welcome to this week's vlog. It is Thursday the 15th. It is the day after Valentine's Day. I have some reading plans for the day. I've got some Spanish plans for the day. I actually managed to get up on time and wash my hair, which is just a miracle and a half. Today, my plan is to finish Scarlet Angel, which is in the Mindfuck series, and also to get 50% into Alice Isn't Dead. And I'm already like 30% into Alice Isn't Dead, so that won't be that hard. I also want to, I also want to try and finish Gollum's Eye. I don't know if I'm going to manage to do that, though. It is like, I have 8 hours left, which means that it's like 2.5 hours of listening on 3 times speed. And I don't know if I'm going to manage that. I've got a lot of stuff I need to do today. However, part of it is for the... like, part of it, the stuff I have to do today doesn't require, like, my full, like, how do I word this? I'm not in meetings, so, like, I can listen at the same time, so I will at least hopefully get it done, maybe, I don't know, we'll see what happens. I also want to film my Support Women's Wrong Recs, and then also film my March TBR today. I'm really hoping I can do that today, but we will see. I can't listen to the audiobook until my hair completely finishes drying. Right now it's a little bit wet still, and if I go ahead and put my headset on, then it will just fuck up my curl pattern. I am, again, and I've said it before, I said it last month, that I'm going to try and revive my curl pattern, and then I promptly didn't do that. I mean it this time. I'm going to try and revive my curl pattern. The only reason that I wouldn't finish reviving it is I have a work event this upcoming week on Tuesday, and that's the only reason that I wouldn't finish it, okay? Or, like, the only reason that I will, like, straighten my hair. So if you see my hair straight in this video any day... okay, that's not fair, because Tuesday it will be probably blown out. Next week's vlog, if my hair is not in its curly pattern, someone yell at me about it. I'm trying. It's just so much freaking work. It didn't used to feel like so much work. I don't know why it suddenly feels like so much work. It's really not that much work. I don't know. Anyway, I'm really enjoying my reread of the Mindfuck series, by the way. I'm really, really enjoying it. I think that's really it. Oh, Spanish. I talked about this a little bit last week at the end of last week's vlog, and then I remembered that I've got this week's vlog to open. So I am officially restarting my Spanish. I have a little bit of a tiny lesson plan sort of situation. I'm going to be doing this book on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and this book on Tuesdays and Thursdays, because this book has a lot more like actual exercises and this is a lot more like note-taking. And then on the weekends, I'm just going to review what I have done on these 2 days. I'm going to use the app Anki to do flashcards. I actually think that there are already flashcards for a lot of this already, so that's cool. I don't have to put in too much at the moment. I want to, that's what I want to do. I'm actually probably going to go ahead and do one of the lessons before my work starts today, so that I can mark that off. I've got a lot of chores that I've been putting off. I did finish moving my doll stuff into here, so I can do some of my bedroom rearranging that I want to do, and then I can look at doing some of the office rearranging that I have sort of talked about loosely but not done. So we'll see how that goes. I think that's it from me today. I did try my lunchtime walk yesterday, and that's the better option. I think I'm just going to start going on my walks on lunch. It worked better for Cotter, it worked better for me. I felt better, like I was more productive in the afternoon than I usually am because of it, so I think that that's what I'm going to do. And then because it's only a 30-minute walk, I can still do 10 minutes of piano lessons and still make lunch. Like, I should still have time to do all of that, as long as I have time to like get her, Cotter, in her harness and like my shoes on and stuff. That's the bigger thing. But that's it. Don't really have much else to talk about, so I am going to close this out and start to do my edits. Yep, okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, thanks, bye. Good morning! It is Friday the 16th. I was able to actually do pretty much everything I wanted to do yesterday. I didn't do my, sorry, it is my computer's updating. I didn't do the Spanish that I wanted to do today, but my reading plan today is real light. I have a comic that I'm going to read, and then I want to finish, or I want to get 75% into The Sandman. No, sorry. I'm gonna read 100% of The Sandman, and I want to get 75% into Alice Isn't Dead. And that's it. That's all I have, because I finished Gollum's Eye a day early. So, real light today. But I should be able, so that means I should be able to finish my Spanish as needed. So, yesterday was actually really good. I had a little bit of a rough, time of it, but like I've said, I've started to do my walks in the afternoon. I was feeling crazy. I was feeling annoyed. I was feeling like, fuck all of you about my job, and I love my job. And so I just went on a silly little walk, and then I was fine. Then it was better. Came back, and I was like, okay, we're good. So I'm gonna probably continue to do that. If it doesn't rain. It was super cloudy yesterday, and it felt like it was gonna rain yesterday, but then it didn't. So I don't know. I don't know what it did. It is saying that there's a 28% chance of rain at 11. Which means it could or couldn't rain. You know, it's Texas. You just don't know. My hair refresh actually came out okay. Also, I'm glad that I'm not doing any audiobooks because I'm trying to let this dry. So, we're getting there. We're retraining the hair, slowly but surely. I don't know. Oh, Guru Gossiper. As you guys know, I peruse Guru Gossiper because one thing about me is I'm fucking nosy. That's it. I'm nosy. Sometimes there's like internet drama, and literally the only way that I can figure out what's going on is through Guru Gossiper. So cool. That website has both its pros and cons, mostly cons, but I can understand wanting an anonymous place to discuss other people and the content that they're making. I have a group chat, but you know, some people don't have that. But anyway, they've been talking about how they don't like how people who do the 24-hour reads throughout a specific set amount of time instead of just throughout a specific set 24 hours. And I find that curious. I am a disabled 28-year-old adult. I cannot dedicate 24 hours strictly to reading, or I will get very sick and something will happen to me. But I also say that in my videos a lot of the time when I do those 24-hour reads in a week, where I clarify that I'm like trying to read this amount of books within 24 hours. So maybe that's different. Like, it's not like, oh, I'm gonna just time every time I read, because I do that already. It's more like, I have exactly 24 hours that I am allowed to read these books that I want to read. Can I do it? Sorry. My allergies are so bad. And I have, is that 24 hours to read? Oh, and I don't know, my camera's dying, but what are your guys' thoughts on that? Food for thought. Think about it. I'm gonna go so I can change my battery, but I'll talk to you later. Okay, thanks, bye. Hello, good morning. It is Monday the 19th. I actually have the day off. It's a holiday. I didn't realize it was a holiday until like Friday evening, so like 5:40 or 4:45 on Friday. I was like, oh shit, I'll work tomorrow or on Monday. So here we are. I'm going to be making a video today, hopefully, where I point out all of the differences between the UK and the US versions of Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I don't know if I'm going to do all 3 books or I'm just going to do the first book, but I'm currently like buddy reading this book with my friends, and so I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do, but we will certainly see. I have many things I need to open to do this task, but it's for sure going to be a time. So I will talk to you guys later, but I just thought I would give that very quick update. Okay, thanks, bye. Hello, hi, how you doing? It's actually noon. I rarely update this late in the day. Hi, it is February the 20th. It's a Tuesday. I have work things to do tomorrow, so that's why I look like an adult today. My outfit's like super cute. Let me see if I can show you guys. Hold on. Let's move you to like, here. Sorry, the lighting's gonna be bad though. Whatever. It's the only way I can like get far enough away from the camera so you can see my fit. No, let's just go to the kitchen. How about we go to the kitchen where there's better lighting? Because like I'm waiting to do things anyway. Okay, we're in the kitchen now. See my fit? I have very cute boots on. They're my children's boots from Walmart. I love them. They have glitter on them, but it's fine because it matches my outfit. I'm in my pink pants. It's an overall look. I'm an adult. Look at me being an adult. Anyway, hi, hello. Yesterday was good. I did end up starting the content that I wanted to make for Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I don't think that I'm going to be doing the rest of the books, but I have a plan for how I'm going to be doing that video, and it's going to be a little bit different than how I generally do my videos, editing-wise, so I'm kind of excited about it. I think it's going to be a fun time. I did finish my US edition of Good Girl's Guide to Murder because we're doing the buddy read, which means I can start Good Girl, Bad Blood. Maybe today, maybe not. We will see. Unknown. I also finished Alice Isn't Dead today, and it was good. I enjoyed it. And I'm 50% into Being Lolita. Also good. Also enjoying it. I may either, because I've got some downtime between like now and when I have to leave, I may like pack up a bunch of my stuff, and then if I have some time I might continue reading All the Lies, which is the 4th book in the Mindfuck series, because I am still in the process of rereading those. They're not very long. I've just been like in the process of rereading them. So the plan, even though I've like done most of the reading that I wanted to do today, I actually did all of the reading that I wanted to do today, which means I can do whatever the fuck I want between things. The downfall is that I'm about to go into the office and will be gone from my house from 12 to whatever, which means that I need to like make sure that my tablet has everything that I want it to have. I also should probably just like, out of embarrassment's sake, change my iPad background. But what else? I like stood up earlier and saw stars. Literally saw stars. I was like, oh, that doesn't feel good. That doesn't feel good. I have things to do. I don't want to pass out and die. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I also want to like do my Spanish, but I don't know if I'm going to have time to do that either. And I need to eat. Also something I don't know if I'm going to have time to do. Cool. I might just like heat something up and then take it with me on the go. I don't know if I have something. I have taquitos, and I think I could probably heat that up and eat it on the go. Anyway, if I have time to read, I want to either get further into All the Lies or get further into Being Lolita. Being Lolita, I have about 4 hours left, and that is not on 3x speed, so realistically I could finish it today, but I don't know if I'll be listening to it on the car ride to where we're going. where I'm going to my office, because I'm just like not, that doesn't sound appealing to me. Anyway, I did do my hair, as you can tell. My roots look great, if you ask me. I think they look great. I think the red looks great. I think I did a good job. I think my hair turned out good today, which is also good. I think I need to do a little bit more hairspray because I want to make sure that I don't like lose some of the volume throughout the day, because I tend to lose volume throughout the day. I also discovered that one of my pearl necklaces broke. It just like completely broke, so that sucks. That sucks. I want to ask Mom if there are pearl necklaces that she has that belong to me, that she just never thought that I wanted, or that I was not going to have until I was like an adult. I am an adult now and I want those pearl necklaces, if so. Because I feel like I had a pearl necklace that I wore to church, but I don't know if it was her pearl necklace or not, you know? Anyway, I'm very all over the place. It's mostly because I'm very nervous about it. I'm just nervous. I'm nervous about going into the office and like, what if people don't like me? And what if I'm annoying? And I mean, I am annoying. And what if, just all of these things, right? Where it's like, what if they just like don't want to hear me talk, or they like register what I look like and how I act, and they're like, this is a child, we don't like her, whatever. And I don't want to deal with that. Like, I don't want to be confronted with that, I guess. I don't know. And like, I'm not gonna have all of my things that I can do at the same time. So like, I'm not gonna have books that I can be reading at the same time. I'm not gonna have my crochet stuff that I can be doing at the same time. I'm not gonna have my fidget toys, because I'm an adult and all of that. I am bringing my Hobonichi though, so like I can doodle and stuff. And I'm gonna bring my iPad for the same reason, so that I can go into like GoodNotes or Procreate and like doodle around, and then it will at least look like I'm doing something important. We will see. We will most certainly see how all of that goes. I'm just nervous, y'all. I'm nervous. And I have no reason to be nervous. And yet, here we are. So yeah, I'm gonna pack up some of my stuff and get ready to go. So I will talk to you guys later. Okay, thanks, bye. Good morning. I lost 2 nails last night. I hate that as I get older, I'll have like a drink and then my sleep schedule is fucked. And then I feel hungover. And it's not, I would feel like this if I had no drinks and was out as late as I was, because that's what happens when you get older and have a heart condition, is if you don't sleep enough, your body is like, I'll kill you. I will kill you. So we're gonna take heart meds, ADHD meds, and hope for the fucking best, besties. Anytime I socialize, like extensively, which also, I had a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong, I had a lot of fun. I got everybody's birth charts, which is my favorite little party trick. We'll talk about that. I'll tell you guys about my favorite little party trick that I do. It's my secret to socializing as a introverted, antisocial human being. You'd think I wouldn't have YouTube, but I love talking to myself. Anyway, hello, Mister, stop eating my chair. Okay, anyway, hi, hello, what was I talking about? Oh, I had a great time last night, but anytime I socialize, that was what I was talking about. Anytime I socialize, my body will be like, what if we didn't sleep? But like, it's not, I go to bed. I went to bed at like 11:30. When I got home, I like took the trash out. I went to bed. I was like, good night, peace out. I let Carter sleep with me. That's also part of the problem, but I let Carter sleep with me because I was like, you haven't seen me since 1 p.m. today, so I feel really bad. So like, let's hang out, let's sleep. But then I woke up at 2, and I was like, don't like this. So I took some ibuprofen and drank a bunch of water and went back to sleep because I was like, I had 1 drink. So I don't think it's a hangover. It shouldn't be a hangover, logically. But it could be. So I'm going to have an ibuprofen and some water, and we'll see. It's not a hangover. Unfortunately, my body's just pissed off at me for socializing. Because then I woke up at 4:30, and it was like, good morning. You're awake now. So I'm awake now. Anyway, my favorite little party trick. So I don't like to socialize, but I used to read people's birth charts for extra money on the side. Is a thing that I enjoyed a lot. I don't do it now because I should do it again, but I don't really have time to. but I used to read birth charts for extra money. And my favorite thing is that I work in a male-dominated field. And men are predominantly the ones that are going to be like, I don't believe in astrology. And that doesn't bother me. Sometimes they say that with the intent to bother me. It doesn't bother me. Bestie, I do not care. Believe in it or don't. That's how I feel about most things. Like, maybe I don't believe in what you believe in. You know, like those kinds of things. Like, whatever. Believe it or don't. It doesn't affect me one way or the other. Sometimes I think they want it to affect me and I just don't care. Anyway. But they'll be like, I don't believe in it, but you can have all of my birth information. My camera's gonna die. Hold on. Let me switch batteries because I want to tell you about this. So they'll give me their birth chart information and then I will read them like an open book. Like I own the book. Like I'm like, here's how you love other people. This might be a relationship with children. This might be how you feel in romantic relationships, and it kind of differs with the way that you treat other things in your life. Like you might be more prone to do this when you get mad. And the way that I say these things is like this could be how you behave. This could be how you were maybe prior to learning some things in life or whatever. And I think that helps. I think the way that the fact that I word it is very like, could be, could not be. I could be wrong. Like I totally am very like, I could be wrong and that's okay. I think it makes people enjoy it more. But it's funny to see people's faces after I do that. They're like, what the fuck? It's fun. I enjoy astrology deeply because it's fun. I find it fun. It's not that I like give it too much like unnecessary weight. But yeah. Why are we yelling? I think that's it. I have this meeting that's supposed to go for 1,000,000 years. And that's it. I don't even know what I'm reading today. I've decided I don't care enough to explain all of that right now. So yeah, I've decided I don't want to explain anything further. I mean, okay, I'm going to finish being Lolita today. I think that's kind of the big thing. I'm going to finish that today. And then otherwise, I don't know. I don't know what else. What am I even reading? I think I'm going to start a Good Girl Gone Bad, which is the next book in A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. And then I think I'm going to finish the 4th book in the Mindfuck series today. Hopefully. We'll see. And I'm also going to fix my nails. But I will talk to you guys later. This was a fun, silly update. I feel like shit. So, I'm gonna go. Bye! Hello. Good morning. It is Thursday the 22nd. I am going to be closing out the vlog here. I don't have a whole lot to update on, so I just figured I would go ahead and close the vlog out so that we can move on with our days, and so that I can go ahead and update tomorrow to the next week's vlog. So yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you didn't, it's my life, so I understand. Yeah, that's all I got. Okay, thanks, bye.